The little hiccup from Cloud9 are getting the advantage. This particular draft, though, I don't think we're going to see a 20-minute game. I think we're going to see a little bit longer. And as the games tango, that's going to delay his bottle quite a bit, you know?
Yeah, this is working out pretty good, at least the first.
Bottom lane, Burrow Strike going on Bone7, taking a ton of damage purification in 5 seconds. Bone is going to get Dagger. He pops a Magic Stick. Here comes a shot. The heal is available, but in fact, Aoi uses heal. He wants to go offensively, but the creeps, the range creep's going to get the kill. BZZ's fighting too many creeps at once. Here comes a little bit of a nuke from Bone7. They got to back off now. Yo has another Burrow Strike. It's going to be a 2-man Burrow Strike. He goes on Aoi. Aoi does not have any more mana, but he'll walk away. Bone7, there's too many range creeps here. Aoi's going to walk away. The Tango regen will give it to him. He might do a JotM though. No, drops overwhelming on. The duel's going to come on BZZ, but in fact, he might give away a little bit of damage. Burrow Strike will hit. The winner is not Phantom Assassin, but he will get the kill. The heal bomb from AEI 2000 out of nowhere.
And like they have so much chain stun.
That's true.
And they don't have any way to...
No, there's a smoke here.
Bone7 in a ton of trouble here. And are we going to see any TP? 2 TPs immediately. The question is, can they get the quick kill? Press the attack comes in. The 2-man stomp. I think Bone7 said. The question is, are they going to lose anyone in a result? The silence still resisting on FATA. FATA's blink, stomp. They're going to get the kill. 1-for-1 trade, but it's going to be 2 TP for a smoke gank. I guess that's pretty even, I suppose.
And a smoke. So we'll see. They might just smoke with the Storm as well. Actually, he's going to TP bottom, okay.
And this is a pretty good timing as well. Like considering his early game was not great, he still managed to get it.
And Storm TP'd as well, and they're gonna smoke. All right, so they need to get something out of this.
They need to get Omni first, right? Because if you go on Bone7, there's just way too much heal and repel.
Well, they need vision of him. If they don't have vision,
they have a lane
right?
ward.
This is actually...
They see Aoi. They have a lane ward on the left side.
Okay.
So I think he just jumped past. And he's gonna go right on. Yeah, there you go. The pull comes at the end of center. So it's gonna be a double kill. Perfectly executed by Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, really well done by them there. That was really, really big for them. They got so much.
They're showing Sedoy right now, but the Sand King is nearby. This could be a very kind of brutal counter game, but they see him. In fact, they're initiating on him. Yo is not... No, Barrel Strike will not be cast. Meanwhile, it looks like it's going to be Sedoy trying to run out. He is going to TP out successfully. Meanwhile, BZZ already... I'm not sure if G is aware of that playstyle.
I think a lot of Terrorblade players nowadays like to just use their mana all the time.
Oh, bottom lane.
Yep, the dive's gonna come through, but there's a heal. Bone7 will survive for 1 BZZ, part of that gank. The swap back, and G's out of mana. The dual damage, is it gonna come through? Guardian Angel will secure that. Finally, 19 minutes in, Bone7 has 10 damage to show for with duel.
Whatever. But I mean, Omni is really, really good late game as well, and it also matches up against Elder Titan really nicely with the ultimate. So yeah, late game is going to be interesting for sure.
Oh, the blink duel is going to find G, and in fact, she's going to get blown up. The swap back here for JotM. 2 kills immediately going the side towards Cloud9. Do you actually just go for the Roshan pit right now? They want a little bit more. They see Sedoy, blink dagger on cooldown 1 second. He'll blink forward, the clap. No, okay, Sedoy gets one clap. That's a beautiful one that hits everybody. Envy looking to close in. In fact, BZZ wants to fight. He's got the BKB activated. He sees he crits is here. BKB still going on. Here comes Storm. Storm bought back for this, but Envy's in this fight. He's right-clicking away. Another hero deleted. Here comes the Sandstorm, the Burrow Strike. Can Envy actually get off a Centaur? He can't. Wow, what a turnaround for Virtus.Pro.
That mid-Sunder animation, Envy goes down there.
Yeah.
I actually thought they would be able to kill it fast enough, but I guess, like, yeah, the respawn times are not that high, 25 minutes into the game. And they don't have, like, medallion or minus armor or anything like that, so actually...
Oh, Yo wants to play! He blinks in, but he's kind of stuck, so he dies.
A valiant effort.
Yeah. I mean, if he stole the Aegis, it's completely worth.
FATA here, gonna get put to sleep. Do they have any follow-up for this, though? I don't think anyone's nearby. G, in the meantime, finding a pick in the river.
Yep.
He manages to kill Aoi.
He's gonna get going on here by Bone, I think, though.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, that's a couple of quick suggestion wins for... Oh, might get a little bit more here. JotM getting a little bit caught up. Body blocks from pieliedie. One more blink should do it. JotM jukes to the left. He's walking fairly fast. One more kill. And Sedoy might be in trouble as well. Bone7 just man-fighting. He's got the press the attack. Moment of courage is all real. They get the tower as well. No, there's a glyph on the tower. Envy just stands here, waiting for the TP in. I'm not sure exactly about what. Here comes the TP out for Sedoy. Doesn't make it home. Tower's going to go down. Another TP in from Sand King. What is... It feels like...
This is pretty big.
That's like... I don't want to say DD. This is almost like a DD, right?
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. I think VP should expect this.
In fact, it's going to be Sedoy that breaks the smoke, and can he actually use? He used right there. The Stampede's already activated. He's going to get bursted down, and without Sedoy, Cloud9 could easily take Roche if that's what they want.
Well, he knows they want a Roche, so he just buys back straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, Cloud9 still can't really take Roche, but they committed Stampede to that. It's not a huge cooldown, but...
And Metamorphosis. That's the bigger one. In fact, that's a two-man hoof stomp. They see them, and look at the damage output. They just die instantaneously. Sedoy, he bought back for this, but he's slowed down. He's self-using, but I think he's going to be dead as well. Do you go Roche or do you go for Rax?
I think you
Storm's
take
too.
bottom tier 2 and you take Rax as well. Not Rax, Roche. It'll be hard for VP to contest. They actually have an MKB on VA, so yeah, the crits can be real, so yeah, it can still be very scary for C9.
Oh, Blink Duel coming in here on the bottom lane, but Bone7 losing a lot more health. He's actually got the blame on the crits working against BZZ. The dive is coming in right now, the offensive swap being used. JotM's gonna get picked. You know, when Cloud9 has a good game, you see a lot more offensive swaps. You don't need to swap Envy out of trouble.
This duel on PA every time, it's gonna be...
Oh, they're still hanging around a little bit. I'm not sure about this. Taking out some buildings, maybe some effigies on the top river. It looks like there's a Blink Duel against G, and G is losing a ton of health. Moment of Courage will bring him down on the very last tick. Bone7 might have been effective early, but he's really picking it up.
He's made a comeback in this game. Alright, now people are just dying left and right.
Go for the throw. I mean, this is the first game that
dying left and right.
Go for the throw. I mean, this is the first game that Cloud9 has won in 3 games. I think VP is still very much so favored in the best of 5 series. But Cloud9 definitely showing a little bit signs of life.
Well, I don't know. Misery was saying it only takes that one game.
Oh,
right?
they're pulling against Envy. Envy, Guardian Angel, not going to be enough. He's still got the Aegis, but no Metamorphosis. So keep in mind the buyback has been used for this. Envy comes out, the Blink Hoof Stomp against BZZ, and look at the damage output. My God.
Okay, I think that's game.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from, for sure.
So, if you're Virtus.Pro, do you first ban the Terrorblade? Because Cloud9 is not afraid to first pick it or second pick it.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that's definitely something that they're going to discuss now after this game. But it's also pretty interesting that they go for the TV and they end up winning, because now we can maybe get to see a FATA Puck or a FATA Brewmaster.
Yeah.
Or another TV game, probably. But yeah, that's going to be fun to see how they choose to react.